Aldi is under fire this morning from its truck drivers who claim the supermarket giant is forcing them into long and dangerous hours. Joining us now is Tony Sheldon from the Transport Workers Union. Tony, good morning. Talk us through the safety breaches you claim Aldi has made.
Well, we've seen Aldi where drivers are not getting their proper rest breaks, and that means fatigue in an industry where we've seen a 92% increase in fatalities in New South Wales alone. Fatalities increasing across the country. A number of companies that they've been engaging as well in their supply chain have been putting in rates of pay that has caused unsafe practices where long hours are being worked. And we've had a study recently where over 80 hours a week have been done by 1 in 10 drivers. Now, we've seen Aldi at the forefront of not dealing with this fatigue and safety issues in the trucking industry, and of course we have seen this spike in fatalities in New South Wales and across the country.
So your drivers are staging a protest today, Tony. What are they hoping to achieve through this? What exactly are the conditions that they hope to nail down?
Well, what we want Aldi to do is to actually sit down with the union and driver representatives to come up with some proper solutions. You know, we're meeting with Coles and Woolworths, stepping through what is a dangerous cocktail in this industry, heavy deadlines, sweating at trucks and sweating at drivers, but Aldi consistently refuses to meet. In actual fact, they've gone one step further. They've taken us to federal court and spending millions of dollars to say that drivers and threatening drivers of the union from speaking out to stop our free speech, but most importantly to stop us fighting to save lives.
If there isn't a response from Aldi after tests, what is your next step? What are your options beyond this protest?
Look, I think what's really important is that we don't really want to inconvenience the public, but what's going to be clear between watching loved ones being killed on the road, watching truck drivers being slaughtered because of pressure from trucking companies as a result of these low-cost contracts and sweating of the trucks, that we're going to escalate this dispute and we'll find more and more protests at Aldi's stores. We won't be bullied by them, we're going to stand up to them and we're going to save lives.
All right, well, Tony Sheldon, we appreciate your time this morning, and do stay in touch and keep us updated on the progress whenever you have an update for us, and we will check in with you in the coming weeks as well. Meantime, Aldi refused our offer to come on the program this morning. However, in a statement, they denied the union's claims, and they say they are committed to the safety of our employees, contractors and the community, and that despite Aldi's recall specific information about alleged issues within our supply chain, the Trade Workers Union have not provided any evidence. We will stay across that issue and bring you updates as they come in.